is a bit fascinating. These guys are selling purses and shoes back here. They have a sheet, and on the corners are attached a rope of 4 points. So they're able to just pull on the center of it, and just like a parachute, it pulls everything up, and they can throw it over their shoulder and run away. Good morning. I am in Barcelona in Spain. Excited to be here. Perfect weather today. It's supposed to be in the mid-60s Fahrenheit. I don't know, it's like 22 degrees Celsius, just guessing. It's just perfect weather. And yesterday I purchased in advance tickets to go see number 5 in the exhibits for the famous architect Gaudi. And this is the most famous and the biggest and grandest structure around, and it's called the Sagrada Familia. It's the Sacred Family is what it means. So I'm headed there now. I'm going to take the metro up over to this location and go explore this place. Should take about an hour and a half to go through. Obviously you're not going to see that much video, and should be great. In order to get on the metro, you buy a little ticket here using the automatic kiosk. Click on English, then choose your single ticket here. Insert your money or a debit card, not a credit card. I tried that, didn't work too well. And then you're able to pay for it. Ticket pops out. Then you go over here, slide it through the arrow first, and the gate should open up. Up, tick it back. There we go. And then head down to the metro. I'm a little bit in a rush because I didn't leave quite enough time. I didn't anticipate how far away this is from my hostel, so this is the stop I want, Sagrada Familia. Next stop. So I made it off on my stop. It is 11:54 right now on the little clock up here. I'm supposed to be at Sagrada Familia at 12, so I have about 6 minutes to get to the entry area to give them my ticket to get in. I think they give me a 15-minute window to check in. So I'm just coming off the metro right now, coming up out the exit stairs, and behind me you can see where I'm going. Doesn't that look spectacular? It works is you need to make a reservation or buy your ticket about a day in advance. So you go online, purchase your ticket for 15 euros, and then you're able to enter in. Thank you. So then you print out your ticket. So you buy it a day in advance, you print out your ticket, and then you come through this little queue here, and you're able to get in. And they have a limited number of slots, a limited number of people per day to enter. And they divide it up into time slots of like hours. So you pick a time, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whenever you want to enter, and they fill up that queue for the number of people. So I chose 12 o'clock noon so that I'd be able to sleep in, have a nice breakfast, do some work online, and get there with plenty of time, or so I thought. So I just checked in and should be able to get in. 15 euros is the basic entry price. That gives you no audio tour, no access to the roof. Coming in at this angle down the stairs, looking up, it makes the place look really, really tall, which it is. But even more so when you're at a lower elevation like this. It's quite impressive. Wow. It's quite intricate with the exterior patterns, the textures, and the designs here are really, really very unique. I think the only other religious type structure I've seen that's similar to this in the amount of elaborate design is the White Temple in Chiang Mai in Thailand. Is spectacular and comparable to this, but done all in solid white and mirrors. So if you ever get a chance to get out to Chiang Mai, actually go north to Chiang Rai, and outside of Chiang Rai is the White Temple. But this is certainly much larger and much older. The detail on this door is absolutely incredible. It looks like it's done in metal, possibly copper, because of the green tarnish on it. It's a combination of leaves and flowers with insects, butterflies, and birds. I did just some basic reading about the Sagrada Familia before coming here, so I'm not an expert, but from what I understand, it was started under the control and direction of Gaudi, the famous architect. Actually, I think he took it over from somebody else early on, and then put his own spin on it. And then he actually passed away while it was still under construction. So it's been over 100 years that it's been under construction, and they're hoping to complete it on the 100th anniversary of his death, sort of as a memorial. It is quite spectacular, as you can tell on the inside. It's really, really tremendous. One of the most impressive places that I've seen, and particularly because of the unique, funky, eclectic style that's here. This is a unique spin on the Jesus on the cross, and underneath an umbrella of all things with a bunch of lamps hanging around it. That's quite unique, much different than I've seen in any other church. Reading here, the stained glass actually is darker at the bottom and lighter in translucency and color near the top up here, and Gaudi designed it this way to give a feeling of closer to heaven as you got further up. Notice these columns, and the tops of the columns look a little bit like stalks of celery to me. So they're very organic looking. The column bases as well look very organic in their nature, which I think is one of Gaudi's themes, is to pull themes from either the human body or flesh and bone, or from plants and from nature, with sort of rounded type lines. This is an interesting trivial fact here. The crypt, which is below this particular structure, is where Gaudi is actually buried. Check out these doors. They're very, very interesting with the raised lettering and sayings here. And the word Jesus is highlighted because it's been brushed off. It's not dark on the surface here, so that it sort of pops out. For an extra fee, you can pay a little bit more and go up in this elevator to the roof and go up to the top and see it. I did not buy that ticket. I didn't want to pay extra because I'm on a budget. You can go down this path to the side, and there's a free museum that you can go down and check out. Behind this glass window is a plaster model of the entire building. Imagine how much time it would have taken to build this. Alcove area is the actual crypt for Gaudi's tomb. And you can go inside this little area and peek in and see through a window. Let's see what we can see down here. Can't see a whole lot. Just looks like a lower basement area. I don't actually see like a crypt or a tomb. Oh, I see. It's this metal placard down below here. Some candles are on it. Been finally finished here at the Sagrada Familia, and here's the exit. I'm going to go out and try to find a bite to eat, get some lunch, back to the hostel, and take a nap. I think that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for watching. Remember, savor the moment, be happy, pursue your passions. I'll see you next episode.